You don't go out and just start to create relationships once and it works and you're done. I mean, this is a constant deposit that you're making. That's why I've leveraged passive education models like newsletters and webinars, where when they're ready to work with us, they will. And then you start to hear from them and they'll react and respond. And then staying at the pulse of what matters to people. As you have these conversations, react and respond to that, right? Be responsive, but stay at the pulse of what matters. Stay informed, read up on whatever industry you're focused on. Those types of things are super, super important. And, just making sure that you're being provocative sometimes, ask questions, engage people with caring about their thoughts as opposed to just talking about your own. Yes, tell your stories and share your experiences, but ask them to share theirs as well. And sometimes I've found the best relationships from sharing learnings from losses or bad experiences, by showing up as my authentic self as opposed to just acting like everything is always gravy. I think finding the relationships based on common ground is a great way to build a foundation.
Hey, Tom,
Yeah.
before you end us, can I echo one more thing just because I think it's worth repeating? And both Erik and Carson did say this in slightly different ways. Find what works for you. Find your creative ways, but find what works for you. There's so many people on any social or anything saying this is the way you do things. It may work for them, but if it's not your style, don't do it. If you don't like writing content, don't be a blogger.